Yo, 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 what's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Oh, dude. Long Duty, Otaku Boy, Retro Kev, what's up? Let's wait for a couple more people to get in here and then we're gonna start. Seems like I'm having issues with the camera today. I don't know why. Hey, Otaku Boy, can you make a post on Instagram that we're live, if you don't mind, bud? I think for some reason, I think Canon is doing an update to that EOS. So I'm having issues with the camera staying on. It keeps asking for like a power source or something like that, but I don't know. It's a glitch, and Canon knows about it. They're trying to figure it out. Insane. All right, we got a couple more people here. Thank you for joining us. a couple things that I want to talk about real quick before we get started on today's show. I want everyone to just want to remind everybody that we have the Evolutions break tomorrow. Okay. So there's still 3 spots left. Spot 2, spot 4, spot 8. 3 spots left. I'll show the box again. This is the Evolutions box. Okay. Sealed booster box. 36 packs. All cards ship. Whoever's watching right now, if you buy a spot tonight on the stream, I'm throwing in a Mega Blastoise EX mint card for free. If you buy a spot in today's stream, you will get this card. Okay. The Mega Blastoise EX from XY Evolutions. So even I'll show you guys the card here. This is the Evolutions Mega Blastoise EX from XY Evolutions. This card is free for the next person that buys a spot in tonight's stream. Like I said before, there's no face cam today because Canon is doing an update on the web utility. You guys saw it in the beginning, and then out of nowhere it just went away. Guys, $80 a spot. We're trying to fill it. We have 3 spots left. We're gonna fill it so we can break it tomorrow. If you buy a spot in tonight's stream, I'm throwing this Blastoise this Blastoise in there for you. Okay, this Blastoise is yours for the next person that buys a spot in the Evolutions break. With that being said, today we're going to talk about theme decks. Now, you guys probably know I have a Sword and Shield theme deck here. Theme decks are used more to play competitively, and you've probably seen these at your Target, your local game store, whatever it is. They have them at Walmart. They have them everywhere. So this is your deck list. This is the Inteleon deck from Sun and Sword and Shield. And this, you can also play it online. It does come with a code. So I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about how this came along. So this deck is from the new sets. I have a couple of decks here. A couple popular ones. For example, this is the Pikarom one. Pikachu and Zerground GX. I have a Charizard and Reshiram deck. And these are open, obviously. Also have a couple older ones. This one's from Celestial Storm. And this one is from Forbidden Light. And then these are the new school of deck boxes. So comes like this. The cards come in here. So this is pretty much ready for you to start playing right away, right? Because it's not only about collecting, it's also about playing. So I'm also going to show you a couple older ones. I have here this sealed EX Team Rocket Returns. This is the James theme deck. And these don't really come with a set list on the back. But this one is actually, this one is from 2004. From 2004, when Nintendo owned Pokemon, and it has a little thing here to hang up at the store. You can see that it has Weezing, dark Weezing, because that was James Pokemon. It's in pretty good condition. It's a little bit open right here, but this is from my sealed collection. So I just thought it'd be cool to show you guys that. We also have from base set the Overgrowth theme deck. Now this one is not shadowless, even though the cards here show them as shadowless, but they are not shadowless. This is from base set. And this one had the Gyarados holographic card in here. Now I'm not gonna open this, obviously. That's from my my collection. I also have the Blackout theme deck. This one is the Squirtle and Hitmonchan. The Hitmonchan is the hollow in here. This one is in. It's a little bent, a little crushed here, but nevertheless it's still sealed. These were the newer seals that were used as opposed to the regular plastic. This was more of a seal, but you guys can see that it's still brand new. You can hear the the damage counters in there. And then we have Brush Fire. This one has the Charmeleon, the Nidoran. I think the card in here, if I'm not mistaken, is a Ninetales hollow. If anybody wants to fact check me on that, I think it's the Ninetales that's in here. So yeah, so this is the Brush Fire theme deck, and like I said, these are from base set, like the original base set. This is from 1999. You can see right there, Game Freak 1999, Wizards of the Coast. Those are the three decks, which are super cool. And then I have another one. This is the Erika theme deck from Japan. This one is this one's real nice. This one's from Gym Heroes, I believe. Gym Heroes. And so yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys the different kinds of theme decks that exist throughout the years. I know there's a lot more, but we will be opening up this one. We will open this one up, and then I'll show you guys what's inside here specifically. Oh wow, okay. Guys, don't forget, if you get a spot in the break, there's a Mega Blastoise EX. That's the giveaway, okay? Alright, so I think this opens from here. And then, let's see. Nothing in the box. So here's the Inteleon. You get a coin. You get a bunch of stuff in here. So we'll just go right through what's in here. The first thing you get is a nice little playmat. Your deck, your discard pile, your active Pokemon, and it gives you a little basic list of what to do during a turn. Draw a card, put an energy, attach the energy, retreat, evolve, trainer cards, whatever you need to do. But it gives you like a little rundown of what you can do. So this is pretty helpful. Then it has the quick start rules, which just goes through the gameplay step by step, all the way from the beginning to where you actually go ahead and win or lose. Then you have damage counters. which are now they're making them holographic, which is pretty cool. Oh, Leo, what's up, man? What's going on? Thanks for joining in. Yeah, Kev. Let go of the 80. So right here, these are pre-cut damage counters. That comes in there as well. Then you get a little checklist for Sword and Shield card list. And then you just get, you know, just your little information on the theme and on the theme deck and what they're willing to do. Then you get this this little card, which is pretty cool. This is kind of just like to give you, like, if your Pokemon is poisoned, what to do during your turn. These are just like cheat sheet cards. So if you are poisoned, if you are burned, what are the special conditions, what to do during your turn, confused, asleep, paralyzed. So this is just to show you more of the rules of the game. Okay. And then here is the coin that you get. It's a nice little coin there. Here's the code for you guys to try this out before Colossal gets it. Before Colossal gets in here and gets it. And here's the Inteleon Holo. Now I believe this Holo is only I think it's only on the theme deck. I don't remember if it's in the actual set, if it's an actual Holo like this, or if it's a different Holo. I believe it's a different Holo. But we'll sleeve that up. And then this is what the deck comes with. So we have our energies. See how many energies come in here. And we'll just go through the deck real quick to show you guys. Then we have, I'll put all the trainers here, and then so pretty much a deck really, you really need your power Pokemon, like another Pokemon, a couple Pokemon that can take damage to help you set up, and then a ton of trainers. Usually 10 to 15 energies. And we'll see here how many energies we have. This deck is playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 water energies this deck is playing. 18 water energies. And the, let's see, you're playing 1, 2, 3, you're playing 4 hops. You're playing a play set of hops. I believe there is a couple Pokekids here that I saw. 2 Pokekids. 3 Professor Research. What else we got here? 2 Great Balls. A playset of Great Balls. You have 2 Switch. You have 2 Pokemon Catchers. An Ordinary Route, a Pokegear 3, and an Energy Switch. So that's the deck. So all of these are really good. Just to go over a couple of them. Pokegear, you get to look at the top 7. If you find a supporter, you can put it in your hand, and then you can shuffle the other cards back. So if you have this item, you can use this to grab a Professor's Research, a Hop, or a Pokekid. Energy Switch, you can just move energies between your Pokemon. Pokemon Catcher, You flip a coin. If heads, switch one of your active Pokemon with your opponent's active Pokemon with your bench. So that's pretty good. Switch is just your regular switch. You just switch your Pokemon without the retreat cost. Great Ball is a good one to get Pokemon out of your deck into your hand. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal a Pokemon, put it into your hand, and shuffle the rest cards back. And that's 4 of them. Professor's Research. It just pretty much means like if you drew a bad hand, you use this, and then you have this. You can just throw your hand away and then get a new hand. Hop is a really good popular one. You can draw 3 cards. So anytime you use a hop, you can draw 3 cards to see if you can get an energy or something like that. And PokeKid, it lets you search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, put it in your hand, and then shuffle your deck. And then you got the little kid there with the Pikachu outfit. And those are the trainers. Now for the actual Pokemon, we have, I think there's a Krabby and Kingler line. Yep, there is. Yeah. So we got 3 Krabbies and we got 2 Kinglers, right? And pretty much the Krabby, it's pretty cool because the Super Slice does do 120 damage, but if you flip 2 coins and neither of them is a tails, this attack does nothing. So it's a crapshoot, right? Krabby, crapshoot. Kingler does heavy pincers, which throws away the card of your opponent's deck, the top card. And the Claw Rend lets you put, if your opponent's active Pokemon has any damage counters on it, this attack does 60 more. So if this is your second attack, you're doing a lot more. You're doing 150 for a second attack, and that is your Krabby and Kingler line. Then you have your where is it? Your Sobble line. So you got 1 Sobble, you got 2 Sobbles, you got 3 Sobbles, you have 1 Drizzly, you have 2 Drizzile, 3 Drizzile, and you have 1, 2, and yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it for the Inteleon. So Sobble, you bring it out, it's not really that much. Pound does 10, Water Gun does 20, Retreat cost is 1. But when you do evolve it, again, the same thing. Rain Splash does 30, Wave Splash does 40. So the energies that are on there already are good for your evolution. Then once you bring out Inteleon, you have the Silent Shot, which discard a random card from your opponent's hand. So that's always fun. You just pick a card from your opponent's hand and then you throw it out. And then Hydro Snipe for 100. And this one is you may put an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon into their hand. So if I attack this, I take an energy away from you and put it on your hand, which is pretty cool. So that's the that's this line right here, which is not. This is the main guy of the deck. And then after that, I believe we have Mantine, Cramorant, another Mantine, another Cramorant. And these are what I call the beaters. So, you know, the Cramorant has 110 HP, the Mantine has 110 HP, but this is where they come in handy. Water Reserve, search your deck. You know, bring it a little higher so you guys can read it. Search your deck for up to 3 water energy cards. Reveal them, put them into your hand, and then shuffle your deck. So, what you want to do is you want to have this one out, and you want to attach all the energies to your Inteleon. That's what you want to do with this. And then the Water Arrow. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. It could be on the bench or whatever. And that one's always cool in case the Pokemon that's active is being protected by something. So you have 2 of those. And then you have the Choodle and Dreadnought. The Choodle, again, same thing. The just Bite and Water Gun, which is your regular attacks for most of these. Which, it's not bad, but, you know, he does have 80 HP. So it will take a little longer to knock him out once you're setting up your bench. And Dreadnought has 130. The Vice Bite The attack does 30 more damage for each colorless in your opponent's active Pokemon retreat cost. So the retreat cost is at the bottom. So, you know, there's some Pokemon that, mostly all the Vs and the VMAX have a lot of retreat costs. So, you know, you would just add 30 for each of that. Excuse me. And then the Jaw Lock. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can retreat. So if they are setting up a Pokemon and you do hit them with this, they can't really retreat it. But they can still use Switch and all that stuff. It just can't retreat. And then this is the same thing. But yeah, that's pretty much the deck. The deck, like I said, it's really cool. Just to learn and to play, to get yourself familiar with what you're doing. And then now, how many viewers we got? We got 12 viewers. Okay. All right. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna remind everybody, whoever wasn't here earlier, I'm giving away this Blastoise to somebody that buys a spot. Right now, there's 3 spots in the break. If you buy a spot, you get this card for free. Spots are $80 each. Okay. I'm also doing a mini to fill one of the spots. The mini is 10 spots at $8 each, and once that fills, we'll randomize it, and the winner of that mini will get to pick a spot in the main break. All right. So if you know anybody that wants to get in on that, let them know. Tell them to hit me up. What's your rarest Pokemon card, Leo? My rarest Pokemon card right now, because of the popularity, is probably let me see. It's probably this. Probably this Charizard Mint 9, which last time, this is the pre-release evolutions, which last time I saw it going for $2,800. This is probably the rarest one I have, just because these are so hard to come by, because these are the pre-release. Well, Pokemon cards is your must-have for your deck. Well, it depends. Right now, the way that the format is, some of the cards that you really need pretty much in every deck is the Hop, because that's one of the cards that really will get you to start drawing. So you need the card to draw more and more cards. Another popular one is Great Ball, just because this lets you search your deck to find Pokemon to bring them out. So if I would grab the Great Ball to kind of bring out maybe my Mantine or my Camerat. If I had one of these guys on the bench already, I'll take another spot. All right, Kevin, you'll take another spot. I have spot 2, 4, and 8. Which one would you like? And the Mega Blastoise EX is yours. You give this to Damien and he'll get you a PSA 10 on it. I'm sorry, a CCG 10 on it. Or 9.5. Let me know what spot you want. It's 2, 4, and 8. Way to go, Kevin, jumping on that deal. Now, what we're going to do now is... you know what? Let's open this. Otaku Boy, what do you think? You think we can open this one? How much was this going for last time I checked? Let me see. Let me see how much that's going for right now. Or what it's sold. Because it will be fun to see if it's going for a lot. And what card is dog trash? I mean, any card pretty much. Like, for example, like, you're not gonna... Like, let's say, like, if you're playing... Let me see. yeah, like if you're playing it, I don't know. It all depends. There's no really cards that are dog trash, but like if you're playing like an electric set, you're not gonna put like Adrenaline there, you know. Oh, this one's actually pretty cool. I didn't even show you guys. For this one, we have the Tapu Koko. I'll show you guys this while Otaku Boy lets me know what's the price on that. See, but this one has a lot of trainers, you see. But then you see again the Switch, the Ordinary Rod. See, there's always going to be Professor Research. Those are always, you know, those are always there. Air Balloon. Air Balloon is a great card. This one is really good. So Air Balloon, what it does is, as the retreat cost of the Pokemon in this card is two energies less. So for example, like if you had okay, if you had this Pokemon as your active, your retreat cost is two energies. But if you had Air Balloon attached to it, there's no retreat cost, and you can bring them in and out as many times as you want. Well, once per turn, but as many turns as you want. So like you see, this is like Reset Stamp is also a great one. Your opponent shuffles their whole hand back into their deck, and they only pick up as many as they have prizes. So Jirachi. Okay, so you were talking about what's a must-have card. I think this Jirachi is probably one of the best ones to have right now in the format because of Stellar Wish. So I'm gonna read you Stellar Wish and then explain. Once during your turn, before you attack, if this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, you may look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Reveal a trainer card you find there and put it into your hand. Then shuffle the other cards back into the deck. This Pokemon is now asleep. So you play this card, you make it your active Pokemon, and then you do Stellar Wish. Your card automatically, he becomes asleep. Mallow Team 20, Tapu Koko 1. What? Mallow Team. I don't know what you're talking about, Otaku. But then you look at the 5 cards, and then you if there's a trainer in there, you put him in your hand. So that one is this was one that everybody's playing this card. Mallow Team. Talk about you lost me. You lost me, bud. You lost me. Alright, so let me see. Erica. Deck. Alright, so check this out. $653 is the listing right now. Oh no, I said how much is this? Let me see. Okay, so none sold on eBay. Which is funny. The Misty one sold for $331. I don't see any Erica ones. Oh, wait. Okay, this one sold in... This one sold for $152. But that's open. Keep it on ice. What's up, Joe Flames? What's going on? So what do you guys think? Should we open this? $300 Japanese Erica deck. Should open it. What do you guys think? Don't open it. Nah. It's the longest card you have ever had with you. The oldest? Oh man, I don't know. I think think one of the oldest ones is probably one of my base set cards. I think I want to say it's the Shadowless Mewtwo, maybe? Shadowless Mewtwo? Probably, but... Guys, I have 2 of them. Before I open either one, does anybody want to buy one? Don't open it. I'll take another spot. I'd probably keep... This one looks like it's original. This one looks in better shape than this one. What Pokemon card chain includer has been clutch when you play? When I play, one of the best cards that I've had is the... Wait, let me... You know what? Let me go get... You keep them both on ice. Alright, if you guys don't want me to open it, I won't open it. But... Maybe later I'll open it. Let me get my deck. It's somewhere here. All right, so this is my what I used to play with when I went to regionals in Atlantic City. I actually went with Otaku Boy. Let me see if I have something cool. Let me see. Alright, let me put this away. Kevin, this is yours. Let me know what spot you want. Put this over here. Alright. I'll show you guys. So this little case is pretty cool. It keeps my cards, and then it also keeps all the dice and whatnot. All right, so my deck. I'll just here I'll bring it up so I can show you guys. Because this is pretty cool. By the way, my wife calls me a nerd to have this box, but what does she know, right? Let me see. Okay. All right, so this was my deck that I played with. I have 3. So I had 3, 6, I had 8 fire energies, I had 5 psychic energies, and I'll show you my main Pokemon, and then here, I don't want to give it away, but I'll show you my main Pokemon. This way you guys can see what I played. Just making sure I got everybody. Yes, okay. Alright, so this deck, by the way, is not in standard anymore. This is, I believe, now in expanded, I think. But anyways, my deck consisted of fire Pokemon and psychic Pokemon. And my main guy was Mewtwo and Mew tag team. So I played 4 Mewtwo and Mew's tag team. The reason I played this card is for the ability Perfection. So what Perfection does is that it lets you use any attack of any GX or EX Pokemon either on your bench or in the discard pile. Okay? So, insane. I would play 2 Denanes because this is the ability of this was to when I play it from the bench, I can grab a I can look at what is it? I discard a hand. I discard Oh, I can't. Oh, when you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may discard your hand and draw 6 cards. So it was just to get a new hand. I actually played 3 Denenes. Forgot I used another one. Then I played a Jirachi just because the Star Search, so I could get energies, and I would try to throw this away as fast as possible. My sister just bought me a tin with that promo from Walmart. Man, you know what's funny? That's the tag team Muse. Yeah, this is crazy. So the tin is, I believe it's $20 or $25. I can't remember. But since this card won Worlds, this card became an $80 card overnight, and it was insane. This was a couple years back, and then the so this is the promo that comes in the tin, and since that deck did so well, this card did so well, everybody wanted this card, and it just became insane to find that card, and to on the aftermarket, it was crazy. Then I play and this is where I'm flexing a little bit. I play a Latios, and this one is just for the tag perch. You hit 120, and then the next turn, the other person can't hit you if they're playing a tag team, which at the time everybody was playing a tag team. Then another cool card I had was Cobalion. And Cobalion was just to get damage, 170 if I needed something there. Dueling Saber, didn't really use because it was I didn't have the energies for it, but the Iron Rule was pretty cool. During your opponent's next turn, their Pokemon can't attack, so this was just like a last resort kind of thing. Then came Nagadonel, which just the Venom shot was really good. The Ultra Conversion, it was just for Ultra Beasts in case somebody had Ultra Beasts. Marcaro Lava Flow was really good, and the Crushing Charge was amazing. But if you guys can notice that these are evolution cards, but what I would do is I would put them in the discard pile. Once they're in the discard pile, I could use Mew and Mewtwo's ability, Perfection, to use any attack that I wanted out of any of these. Dude, I was stoked. I saw you use it on TCG and was happy as hell to get it. I opened the tin and packed some more on live. Yeah, man, that's cool. Definitely tag me or send me the video so I could watch. I'm telling you, that card is so cool. That's awesome, though. That's awesome. Your sister's clutch, man. Espeon and Deoxys, Psychic Club for 10, and then it's 30 more if you have all your Psychic Pokemon on your bench. So I would have all the Mewtwo's, I would have the Jirachi and the Latios, and that gave me so much attack when I used that attack, so much hit points. Then Charizard and Reshiram. This card was the best. This attack does 10 more damage for each damage. So any damage that it had, it would do 30 plus 10 more for each damage counter on it. And then Flare Strike was for 230, which at the time was doing really, really big damage. And then Double Blaze GX will just kill everything and anything. But again, these were all used. My Mewtwo would be the one that attacks. So the Mewtwo was the one that was attacking anything right here. And to go back to your question, Londuri, what Pokemon card, trainer included, has been clutch when you play? And I think you know this because I was getting a little bummed out that I didn't have this card, but when I got it, it was best. This Solgaleo GX, okay? So this card was the MVP of this deck. Even though there's every single card here did something very specific that helps Mewtwo and Mew, and we'll talk about the trainer cards in a sec. But this Solgaleo GX, in my opinion, was the MVP because the Turbo Strike attack. So the Turbo Strike attack does 120, and then you attach 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. So I would try to get this guy in the discard pile as fast as possible and get 2 energies on my Mewtwo just so I can use that attack and knock out as many setup Pokemon as the other person has, because usually when you start a game you would put a Pokemon, your opponent puts a Pokemon that doesn't have that much hit points on there, you know. So then, as far as trainers go, one of the biggest, where is it? I used 4 Cherish Balls, and this one was the This is where I flex. Cherish Ball pretty much says you use this. You search for Pokemon GX, reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle your deck. So anytime I grabbed one of these, I would try to get any Pokemon that I needed, and I would just Cherish Ball it. And then after that, another great card that I used was, where is it? Was it just 3? Yeah. Welders. So the Welder, what it does is if you have, okay, so each turn you can put an energy card onto your Pokemon, right? But in order to accelerate the attacks, you need to get trainers that put more energies onto the Pokemon so that you can attack. So Welder, what Welder does is it lets you grab 2 fire energies from your hand and put it to one of your Pokemon, and if you do, you draw 3 cards. So it was always like, you know, you would use this if you had energies, and then you would put 2 energies on here, and then you would do the Cherish Ball. You'll get Solgaleo there, and you would start hitting after the first turn for 120. But then what really went hand in hand with that Welder was, and I think I have 4 of them. Yeah, the Giant Hearth Stadium card. Giant Hearth Stadium card is a stadium card, and I've talked about it before, where the stadium card plays for both you and your opponent. And what this does is, once during each player's turn, you throw out a card, you discard a card, and you pick up 2 energies from your deck. So what I would do is, let's say I had the Solgaleo, or I had the Naganil or the Marcaro. I would Giant Hearth. I would throw one of these out into the discard pile. I would grab 2 fire energies from my deck. I would use Welder. I would put the 2 energies onto my Mewtwo, and then I would draw 3 cards, hoping to get more Pokemon or more trainers. If I didn't have any good cards in my hand, there's always Cynthia. Cynthia would let me grab my hand, shuffle it, and get 6 new cards. Then I also played 2 switch cards, just because in case I needed to take Pokemon out. Oh, and then also this Latios was always good too, because it had no retreat cost. So it never had a retreat cost, so I can always put it while I needed to do anything with my Mewtwo's and whatnot. And then pretty much after that I had, let me see, I had 2 reset stamps, which sometimes came in handy. There was always those weird attacks that said like, oh, for every card you have in your hand, it's 10 more damage, so those are always good. Then I had Mysterious Treasure. That one was a good one. I don't want to talk about that one. Mysterious Treasure. I had 3 Mysterious Treasures, and these are all from Pokemon League, which is pretty cool, that I got at Game Zone. Shout out to Game Zone for hooking me up with these from the Pokemon League. And this just means you would discard a card, and you would search your deck for a Psychic Pokemon or a Dragon Pokemon. So this was my way to get, if I didn't have a Cherish Ball, I would use this to get all my Mew and Mewtwo's. Then there's Fire Crystal. and Fire Crystal just means if by any chance he got attacked and he's not doing well, Fire Crystal will grab the 3 energies that were in the discard pile, bring them out to your hand. Great potion, it heals 50 damage, you know. Then I have 1 copy of Viridian Forest. Viridian Forest is just another way of getting energies. So once during your turn, you can discard a card and grab an energy, and this is how I would get the psychic energies if I didn't use, if Jirachi was in my prize pool. So you always have to remember that you have 6 Pokemon that are in your prize pool, and you every time you knock out a Pokemon, you pick up a card from your prize pool. So sometimes in your prize pool are those cards that you need to set up your play. So that's why there's sometimes different. You need to find different routes onto how to get your game plan going. Then I have 2 copies of Custom Catcher, which Custom Catcher was if you played 1 card, draw cards until you have 3 cards in your hand. If you play both of them, then you can switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. So if you had 2 of these, you can switch their Pokemon. If you have 1 of these, you could just draw cards. So it's a win-win. Then I would play a Tate and Liza. So this one was shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 5 cards, or you can do switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon, which again was something that if I was setting up the Mewtwo and I just had another Pokemon there, I can use this to switch. Bill's analysis, you would look at the top 7 cards and you would find any trainers that you need in there, and then you would bring them, like if you needed like a Giant Herford, Cherish Ball, or something like that, and then Coach Trainer, which just means draw 2 cards. If your active Pokemon is attack team, then you draw 2 more. So any Pokemon, these 3 that I had, or the Charizard, I would draw 4 cards. So that's pretty much it for the deck. Great question. But yeah, I still think that the Solgaleo was probably something that if I didn't have that, I would suffer a lot. So that was cool, going down memory lane, looking at all these decks. But yeah, it was fun. Regionals was fun. It's insane. Hopefully next time they have it, we can go. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I went over all that. Guys, don't forget there's a code here for the deck. And then oh, you know what? I do have 2 packs. I have 2 packs of Forbidden Light, so I want to open one. So which one should I open? And then this one's pretty cool because you guys notice that they're a little different, right? I'll let you know why they're different in a sec. But somebody pick. Left. Alright. So we'll do the left. You guys want to check this out? This looks like this is a German pack. What do you guys think? What do you guys think I'll get? Forbidden Light, we had just done this break, when was it? Last week? So here's the code. I wonder if that code works. Somebody try that code. See if it works. Oh, cards are upside down. Okay. Alright, so we got a Fire Energy. We have a Lady. Aranestro. Clavion. Oh, is this the key one? Clavion. These are cool, man. Gramacless. Ugana. Iguana. How would I say this? Koifwaf. Viscora is a Gumi. Arakwa is oh, can't remember this name, but oh wow, okay, this is a Flordelis. This is a Lysandre Prism. This is money right here. Oh, this is insane. This is crazy. Oh, let me look at the rare. And the rare is what the heck is this? Oh, look. The code card was red. How would you say this? What's the evolution of Noibat? It's the evolution of Noibat, right? Hafnir? This is crazy. I don't know, man. I don't speak German, so I have no idea what this says. But this Lysandre card is sick. This is cool. This one's cool. Let me get a... Oh, this one is cool. Oh man, this is crazy. Oh, this is nice. Noivern. Yeah, so Noivern, how would you even say this? Whatever. That's crazy. That is crazy. So German cards on Afnir. I think. You might be right, Leo. You might be right, brother. Alright, well that is it for today. I hope everybody had fun. Here's the 2 codes. And then one more time, here's that cool Erica deck that I'm gonna put on ice, right? Keep it on ice. Guys, don't forget Evolutions break. Let's see. Kevin, you still didn't tell me what spot you want. Let me know what spot. So Kevin will grab one of the spots, and then that means that we only have 2 spots available, guys. So 2 spots, and we'll start. We'll try to get them filled tonight, if not tomorrow morning. 2 spots. Kevin grabbed 1 spot today, and he's taken the Mega Blastoise EX. Yesterday, Colosso 929 grabbed the spot, and he took the Charizard Reverse Holo, which was a great deal. So then, let me know if anybody wants. Let me know if anybody wants a spot. Otaku Boy, let me know if you find somebody that wants a spot. There's 2 spots left. Yo Flames, let me know if you want a spot, brother, or if you know anybody that wants a spot. And then that's it. Tomorrow will be the break, so let's try to fill it. If it ends up not filling, we'll just go on a little later to go ahead and break it. Besides that, I hope everybody had fun. I hope you learned something. tomorrow will be the break, and then we're off on Monday. Tuesday we'll have I think we'll have Otaku Boy do the ETB. We'll do the packs on Wednesday. On Thursday we'll play some more TGC online. I have a lot of packs to open online, and then we'll try to get a nice deck. And then that's it. Thank you guys for watching. And Leo, thank you for following, brother. Thank you so much. Let everybody know to follow my channel. We are on the road to 50 followers. We're gonna do a giveaway. I've learned a lot of new stuff, man. Awesome. We're gonna do a giveaway, and when we reach 50 followers, so make sure you tune to our Instagram, Kanto Collectors, to figure out what the what you have to do to be entered into our giveaway. Anyways, hope everybody had fun, and I'm gonna try and see if Canon finally fixed this update so that tomorrow you can see my face. So anyways, have a good night, everybody. Peace.